I am the 1 in 10, the number on the list. I am the 1 in 10, even though I don't exist. Oof. Be another weird day. Right. Let's get it up there. Is it working? Is it working? Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, we've got. Morning, everybody. How you all doing? Tuesday? No, we're Wednesday now. No, Tuesday. Yeah, that's the one. It's another warm one in Middlesbrough. It's definitely not cold. How we all doing? Hope everybody's well. Are we on? Yes, we're on. I don't say I haven't got the lighter. Let's see. Yeah, so hope everybody's alright. Hope you're all had fun last night or whatever you were doing. We cough. No. Was that nice? Pop it up, she's somewhere. More nice, how you doing, matey? Oh. It's another it's not as warm as it was yesterday morning, but it's warm, isn't it? It's something to stare at with. Oh. Oh, our mum was only in the chat yesterday, I said. Did you see her? Leo, how you doing, matey? Morning, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Local experiment. Sorry, it's local experiment. What did I call you? Leo, I thought it was Leo. My eyes are getting wet, people. That light right behind me does. I need a shade for that. Oh, mate, I must have missed it. Yeah, man. Towards the end, it was near the end of that. Morning. Good morning. Rise and shine. It's the NUTTA time. Oh, and see me. Yeah, so we're getting far too close to Christmas. I'm sick. Like, I keep getting these messages now. For some reason, now I've sorted my email out. I just keep getting emails beyond me emails. Like 50 a day. I'm good, just finished work. Get in there, mate. Oh, look, I bet everybody's getting these daft calls because it keeps getting red hot, then freezing cold. But yeah, not much happened yesterday. Well, Mrs. Nutt's nephew came and visited us. Well, with his mum and that, obviously. Like a little tornado. Looks like all my baby fish have gone anyway. Mon knows, how you doing, mate? Yeah, looks like all the baby fish have gone. Either that, or they've moved out into all the bits and bobs, all the hiding places. I don't think he is. But it's interesting to see them, and it's interesting to see the babies, even if they were only going to, I didn't think they were going to last anyway. I don't know. I haven't got no thing either. I've got epoxy resin, but I don't know whether that'll hold. Don't know what's going on there. Kicked me off. It said I had somebody backstage. There's nobody backstage. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Hope you're well. Let's have a look. Can't have anybody backstage, so I haven't put a link out, so I don't know how anybody would get there. Why does it keep telling me I've got a guest and then kicking me off? I know, low battery watching on TV. Have a good one. No bother, matey. Thanks very much for watching. I said hello to you, Ellie. Leo, you were here. See, that's the thingy about these. Even when you've got the app, it tells you who's watching. Some people are not ghosts. They're still watching on the telly. I say, I've got 5 ghosters. That could just be 5 people who are watching on their Xbox or the telly and they can't comment. Oh, God. You'll have to give us a shout for a game of FIFA, Leo. Oh, right. Oh, no, he's not. He wasn't on the telly. Doesn't matter. You can send me a message on the Xbox or something. But I keep getting an invisible defender in Ultimate Team. Like, not on my team, on their team. It's a fucking nightmare. And in fact, one of the opposition's defenders got a red card when I was playing last night. And he was still on. Watch on the telly. Jesus. Is that what you do, Eister? Watch on the telly and type on the phone? Like me. I've got this over here I'm supposed to be reading, but for some reason I can't read it. It's gone too small. No, it's not some reason, it's because I'm blind. I'm watching on the telly and type on the phone. Yeah, well, like I say, I met a lady down the town and she was like, I watch you every day. I'm subscribed. I've been subscribed from when I went out with Tobbs. And she's like, but I'm getting my kids ready and it's just on the telly, just something so I can still watch YouTube. But it's, as she says, not so sweary on the morning. Which I'm like, good, because that's exactly what I was aiming for, somewhere where it's not too sweary on the morning, where you can stick it on your telly and just say hello. Like saying, I'm too exciting. There's no massive kickoffs. Is Tobbs back, Mrs. Tobbs? Did he come back last night? Because he went far, didn't he? Yeah. Ow. Well, I got a little phone call off the school yesterday. People, a little one, not much, but it was a little one. Confirmed mainly what I thought. Just going to stall for time. Morning, Colin. Yeah, they're just going to stall for time. The head of the play, the what's it called, the unit or the base where Grace goes. He rang me and I said, right, well, you must know what I'm getting in touch with you for. Obviously, the school we got in touch, made aware by Cams and the autistic team about Grace. So can we have a meeting to find out how we get her into a different school? And he just practically said, no, we're going to have to wait until this and that, and we haven't got no confirmation. Lies. I've already spoke to the autistic team and sent all of the information over to the school last week. So the school have known since last week that they are breaking Grace's healthcare and safety plan. They don't look like they're bothered neither. I need glasses, mate. I won't give in you. Mate, I need glasses, and I'm telling you, ask little Peter what I look like in my glasses. He took me for my last drops in my eyes for me glaucoma. Look like Mr. McGill. Morning, Colin. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. But yeah, my eyesight is terrible. Terrible eyesight, terrible. And I used to be the spotter as well, didn't I? I used to be the one that'd give it bump. There he is. Couldn't spot my feet now. In fact, I can't see my feet in here because it's the floor's darker. But I'm blind as a bat. I need glasses, bits I won't give you. So easy to read on the TV. I wish I could do that. Stick it on the TV, read it. But I've got a smoke in the shed. But yeah, I can see sort of better on here now when I'm looking like that. Still blurry, but I can sort of read it. My dad said, he gets his out the pound shop. I was like, there's no opticians in the pound shop. He was like, no, you just go in and try them on and one of them might work. None of them will work for me, unless they've got jam jars. I was going to wear my U shirt today, but I thought, no, I'm going to leave it for best. Well, for the next time I go to a party or anything, something like that. But I bought a barber shirt off my mate. He did want lots of money for it, but I ended up getting it for 20 quid. Well, the deal was, it won't fit you anyway, no, it won't fit you. If it fits you, you can have it for 20. So he brought it round, I put it on, it fit. He looked at me, and one of them, you do my head in you. So I got a brand new barber shirt for 20 quid. Can't fall off, can't fall off. But I did say to him, don't tell me if you've got clothes, because you know I like me clothes, but I like them for pretty cheap. Look at the cool, look at the cool, look at the cool. A little pigeon, well, it's not even a little pigeon cup, it's bigger than the other one, it's massive. I can barely get my hand around it. I'm sat there, mate, the glasses in there, it's like Specsavers. Come get me then, come get me, take me wherever it is. And I'll go and I'll try on all the glasses, see if one of them works. Morning, Nathan, hope you're well, matey, just seen you popping in there. Happy Tuesday, mate. I can see you coming up there, but I can't see. Pork chops, you've already proven you're not the boss of anything. You've proved. I mean, put it this way, if I thought any of you lot from Rochdale owed me anything, I'd have been there. My mum used to swear by pound shop. Our dad, he was like, go to pound shop. Back off. I don't really, yeah, good. I don't really like going in the pound shop in Middlesbrough Town Centre because the last time I went in, it was about 8, 9 weeks after my brother had died, and scooty car, he must have griefed the scooty card at some point because I went in, he went, you're bad, you're bad. So I asked him what I was called and what have you, and he thought I was my brother. Well, no, well, I've got a cup, but not a massive one. See, Colin, I broke my Good Morning Nutter cup. Well, sort of jumped out my hand. I said, no, he got done last night, what off? And he W, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're well. Morning, Paul. See how you doing, Fab? Oh. He didn't drive past the deal. He didn't give him no TS3, no postcode. When I just seen you hide in the chat. I think you're best off like picking another town, pork chops, like maybe saying, oh, listen, I'm coming to Liverpool to take all of your rent, or listen, I'm coming to Birmingham or something. You picked the wrong place to start with, didn't you? I'm going to Middlesbrough. Come on. You're never coming, and if you do, you're getting no rent. Get a cup of tea. You two hid. There you go, Mrs. Tobbs knows all the butter lot know. He's a no-show. I am Butter's mare now. Yeah, well, we did used to have a bent copper as our mare, and then after that we had a bent businessman as our mare. I think the new one, he's not bent yet, but he'll be bent soon. He hasn't broke the law yet, but I suppose there's time. So yeah, you'd probably be all right as a mare of Middlesbrough pork chops because they've all been bent so far. You're just bent in a different way. Stick him in the middle of Groveville, Mrs. Tobbs. Will stick him in the middle of Groveville and tell everybody he's the mayor. see how long it takes before he gets robbed. So yeah, stick him in Boat Hill. There you go, everybody. There's the mayor of Middlesbrough. Oh, he's strung up. No one's come to Liverpool for any rent. There you go, pork chops. There's a see, not a bad eyes. Why would I say? Pork chops said Tobbs was in town and hid behind the sofa. That's what I heard as well. See, not a bad eyes. That's why I said Groveville. Pally Park and this way over here, TS3, that's too rough for pork chops, that. Well, you know where I'll be, pork chops. I won't be hiding, I'll be in my shed. But don't worry, we're coming to you soon. Don't worry. You may have got away with it yesterday, Choppy, but we're coming. We're coming, don't worry. Nice cup of tea. So I hope your kettle's on. No, me, my typos. Oh, I don't know. Don't look at me. I read typos as if they're spelt right, Eister. Don't have a sofa at work. So what did you do? Take your own sofa from home to work so you could hide behind it? It's a bit drastic behaviour, that, pork chops. But never mind. By the way, public eye's still under my bed. God brand new lighter, people. Brand new lighter, and that one's starting to behave itself, misbehave itself. Pardon me. Pardon me. We will be quivering. We'll freeze to death if we wait for you. Yeah, man. Well, all he'd really have to do is stick one of the mop heads on top of his head, wouldn't he? And I mean, he's not very, he's not very big. He's only about little. He's only little and skinny, and so he probably look like a mop. He's only tiny, you know, pork chops, people. He's just about my size. Little. He's only little. Not a big lad. Don't see anybody going to Bolton for any rent soon. We never went to Bolton, apparently. We went to Bolton. Sure, it said Bolton on the police station. Maybe. Maybe that's why we couldn't find him. You're never getting any rent. And there you go. Maybe go to Northampton. There's only the likes of Andy W. live there. Know what I mean? You might be able to get something. It won't be much, like, but you'll get something. Seems that once again you're not around 5 foot. You're not 6 foot, mate. I've met you. You're not 6 foot, unless you were pretending to be like small just to fit in. You must have been walking about on your knees when we met you, were you? Not a chance. Andy Chai Croc. I don't even know where that is. Or the Elwood. See, it would be no good me living there because I wouldn't be able to even put it on a fucking letter. I wouldn't know how to spell it. Croc teeth. Croc teeth. I don't know how tall pork chops is. I know you're taller than me, but everybody who was at there, Liverpool that day, was taller than me. There was no one smaller. Bit of annoyance. I was say no one's got any money in Northampton, have they? It's a skint place, that. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a strange spider, people. Very strange spider. I'd get the phone and try and take a photo, but it's my it'll just go anyway. It's like it's very long. Yeah, it's gone behind the fireworks. But yeah, I loved my day in Liverpool. It was good. It was quite interesting. There was far too much to see, but probably is. It's only a little one, but it's like it's about that long. It's like long and skinny. Yeah. Obviously, it's probably just one of them jumpy spiders, but when it's a baby. I'm only small. I don't really care about being small. Small means no to me. I never look at people and think, oof, they're too big. Nah, never. You're going to moving games, are you, Leicester? I still didn't go in and check him out the block list to be fair, but I didn't really check. I haven't been in my studio for ages because it wouldn't load up. But I'm assuming YouTube Studio's updating when my phone just takes the mic when it's updating for some reason. As a head fart. Like here now I've got something off Temu. Pardon me. I've got free. Why am I getting emails off YouTube saying someone's gone live? Why does it send you an email? I don't need an email. What's he say? Part and Big Brian nuts. Big Brian's not in Norfolk. He's in Kobe, isn't he? I'll show you a picture here of me and Brian. Colin, I'm the little one. As if I could be anybody else. But yeah, there's the day. I think that was when I was buying the second book. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, there's me. I'm the little one. Well, yeah, I met Brian. Well, I only met Brian and I think his brother the first time, and then the second time it was Brian and Emma came and dropped the books off. Well, the book. Yep, turn around at the first opportunity, pork chops. You knew this was stupid when you typed the postcode in. Don't what you doing. Turn around. Please take the next left and feck off. But yeah, he's a very big man. I run TS3 and TS5. What do you want to run TS5 for? Who even wants to live in TS5? Don't live in TS3. What's the point? What's the point? I think I've lived in TS5. Isn't that South Bank way? I think it is, you know. TS5 South Bank, I think it might be. Up Ginger's way and Ginger LM's way and people like that. Well, you can have TS5, yeah, mate. Go get the rent from TS5. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking there, Easter. Who's that? Who are them? Where is it? No, that's TS1. Easter. TS1's a town. Believe me. Believe me. I know the postcode of the police station and the court off by heart. It's not the town TS1 all the way. TS1's a town. I would have thought TS5 would have been South Bank. Lordy will be TS1 probably. I think Phil may even be TS1. They're down that way. It's not even a real thing, Rochdale. It's not even a real place. Like I say, it's just past the village with three corners. Roger Redhat lives there, I think. But yeah, I think if you're my dad's over Doggy Flyover now, that's TS4. New builds, but how's that TS4? TS1 Central Middlesbrough. Maybe. Maybe it could. Well, how did we end up as TS3 then? God knows. But yeah, I know the court police station in the court is TS1. and all of that surrounding, Cleveland Centre and all them are TS1. No, we just took over. We just fought Saki. Yorkshire's got more people who are nice, so we'll join Yorkshire. Yeah, but like the Rivers and them estates, I don't know why that would have been TS. Why that'd have been TS1 as well. What's it saying now? Delete. Oh, I didn't know that button was there. Oh, no one told me there was a delete button. Hey, we'll have that. No, when it comes up and tells you these daft emails, there's a button next to it on the bottom says delete. Is it really? I don't even have to read them all. Oh, yeah, fecking hell, people. It's really raining. It's still warm, but I think that means it might thunder and lightning. You were all packing nuisances as well, by the way. None of you told me it was up past 6. What are you on about? Play?
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Good morning, nutters. How you doing? Got loads of rain on me thing now. Watch this. If you get timed out, don't blame me. Well, blame me, but it's not me. It's just my arm. Just trying to wake that up. Back in 5. Nope. Please give generously. If you pay £3 a month, Pork Chops won't have to live behind his sofa. Please call 0121 do one save a pork chop. £3 a month will do him the world of no good. There you go, little advert for you there, Pork Chops. Chop that, clip that, and stick it on your channel. And get some cash in for you. It must be skint if he's trying to have collect money in. Pork Chops has to walk 50 metres to his toilet every morning to poo himself. You can put it up as much as you want, Chops. You know what 0 times 100 is? You can, you know what I mean? That's what you're getting. Big fat. I'm notoriously skint, Pork Chops, and I'm notoriously don't like paying for anything. So, poor Chops. £3 a month will get him 4 sausage rolls from Greg's. Morning, Clint. How you doing? I can imagine. Can you imagine Pork Chops like the Donkey Sanctuary advert? Pork Chops is running about in the field. Please give generously to the plight of the chops. I thought, I reckon we just get a van, go to this Rochdale, wherever it is, and stick him in there, not house, because he's definitely flipped, and he's definitely a few. Something wrong with him. But we're not supposed to take the mick anymore. We know me, it's not like that nowadays. So you're welcome here all at Pork Chops. Stop banging your head on the wall and that, but you'll be fine. You know what I mean? How are you doing, Clint? Anyway, how are you doing? Ooh. Pardon me. Pardon me. I had a pot noodle. Done a kebab pot noodle. Pardon me. Last night before I went to bed, and I swear to God, it's all I've done since I got up is taste pot noodle. Well, I can't taste. I can't taste anything really. Last night was for about a minute. My smell came back, but all I could smell was like mad flowers. I'm saying to Mrs. Nutter, "Is there something in the dryer?" She was like, "Yeah, I've got one of them things in the dryer, but it doesn't smell like that flowery, like coconut." But all I could smell was proper flowers. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm doing. Why? Well, I know why. I think I got COVID and it went, but I never ever got. I got tested and all that, and I never came back positive. So I don't know. I don't know whether it was or not. Suck pegs. Who sucks pegs? Don't know. I think he can lick windows in Rochdale, or probably already does. Didn't you say he used to be a window cleaner, pork chops? Oh, ooh, ooh, stop. Yep, lead support as well. What can you do? I used to, what can you do with them? Wait, they'll come and see us in April. Is it April, I think? First time we play. They'll be there, be crying like the Macklins one and be like, oh, Middlesbrough beat us. Andy W can't say nothing about football because he comes from a place where they don't even have a football team, I don't think. It's how small it is. Or do you have a football team? Andy W, I don't think they do. There can't be no North Out. All the good football players will have moved out of Northallerton and now they don't have a jail there anymore. We collect seats, yeah, because you ain't got no Garnet and furniture. They do have a football team, do they? I might try out for it. Ooh, well, yeah, I might try out for this North football team. I should get a game at least. SCS sofa. SCS sofa. Well, I don't know. Northallerton FC. The ground is in Roman. I don't know. I think you're making them up. They don't have a football team. It's not on FIFA. It looks like one of them villages where they play that game. They all come out and they've got one ball and they have a fight over it. And a rugby team. Well, wouldn't that be Broughton's rugby team then, Mrs. Tobbs? If it's in Broughton, I would have thought it would be Broughton's rugby team. Can't say I support Middlesbrough, but they play in Stockton. Rombony too posh. Yeah, we know Andy W. He don't come from the posh bit. He lives on a farm in the stables. Does. He's got his own little place here on the floor and all that. He shut the door, it says donkey on it. Like that, big words, donkey. And that's where he lives. On a farm. Even B-Dale has a football kit. It's famous for its kit. Do you remember? Do you remember? Was it Scarborough's kit or Whitby's kit? I think it was Scarborough's where they had the pirate badge and all that on. That was a good kit. Brompton, yeah, Brompton. I don't know. Wasn't there a thingy on the telly about that years ago? A kids program about Brompton. But yeah, I think it was Scarborough kit. I'm sure of it. Ba, ba, da, ba. Is there any tea left in me? There's no tea left in me cup. See how big the cup is? Fucking massive. But yeah, I dropped this and the handle smashed it, even though it's proper light. It didn't break, just the handle fell off. That sounds about right, not a kid zone. It's covered in sausages. The football kit's covered in sausages. I'll have a look at that. I want one of them kits. Yeah, we'll have to get our pigeon fancier mate to come and he probably know what pigeon that is. It's probably a different type of pigeon than a normal. It looks a bit nice. What's it say underneath now? It did used to say something underneath, I think, but that's gone off now. Sponsored by Heck. Oh, yeah. Proper rain. It's no good, is it? Something moving about. I think it's just everything's getting settled. Oh, no, it's not. It's the water dripping through there. I've got loads of holes in my shed, people. Oh, the wasp man came yesterday, right? Tried to get away with it as well. Gets a phone call. I was just round the shop as well. It's pest control. Are you in? I was like, no, I'm at the shop. Oh, I'll come tomorrow. I said, no. The shop is like a minute away from my house, mate. I'll be a minute. Said, oh, okay, I'll come. So he comes, but didn't knock on the door. And I saw somebody going past the front window for postman maybe. Opens the door. And it's the bloke, and he goes, oh, these wasps have gone, mate. I was like, listen, they haven't gone. They've gone quiet because it went really cold. Today's warm. They're in there, 100%. Said, no, I've had a look. I don't think I need to do anything. So I pulls a stick off the bush. Here, watch this. Pushes the stick in, and none come out. So I thought, oh, they have gone. So hang on 2 seconds, give us a longer stick. It's a bit of a longer stick. I sticks it in. Bum, 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 bum. When I pulled it out, loads of wasps come out. And he was like, oh, yeah, you have got a wasp hive. I was like, what? What am I going to do? I'm going to phone the council up, yeah, waste my time and your time. Tell you I've got a wasp hive that I haven't got. Oh, they did say they were going to be for out to 3 days and it took them 2 weeks. So it's a good job I wasn't deadly allergic to wasps. I don't like them, they're knobheads. But no, and BJ, well famous pie factory pubs, good people. I love my time at Clapham's, never had a job like that. Mm-hmm. Clapham's, yeah. Dee, 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 dee. I am a 1 in 10 number on the list. Song stuck in my head. Woo! Oh, guess pork chops, doorbell rung, and he's behind the sofa. More than likely. Time you're not time to get the kids up yet. Like, I like a smoke if I've got one. Is there a smoke there? I can't even see. Yeah. For a small town, it does well for industry. What? North Owl? Don't think about with that. I was listening to that the other day, NUTTA. Yes, man. Nobody knows it, but I'm always there. Statistical reminder of a world that doesn't care. It was on the radio earlier. Only one punch control for the council now, mate. That's why it's so long. He's a big, tall lad, right, Easton, he said to me. Have you been sticking sticks in that all arm? I was like, no, I haven't. I was lying. I have. B-Deal not even smaller than Northampton, is it? We'll have to have a go. Have a look. Tell Tobbs, come take me, show me these places they're near me and I've never been. I've been bad out of somewhere near Northampton. It's got three lakes. I didn't know I was bad out of the place, but I was bad out of it. And when I went, well, it was supposed to be fishing, but it was really rainy, so it was just sort of like camping with my father-in-law. The police turned up because there was a little nuisance on the other side of the bank, and he was firing his air pistol and catapulted things. And the bear just checked us all, so I just give him my name and all. I'm like, yeah, no, he's my name. And then they come back and said, you're barred out of the village. So where's there a village near yours lot with 3 ponds that have carping? Might have been B-Dale. But yeah, apparently I was already barred out of the village. What was that word? Ronaby. Ronaby ponds. I don't know. There's 3 of them. They're not massive. It's where I grew up. But big industry estate. They do feel of more bread, pies, and egg sausages. So you're all sausage jockeys. I worked in a sausage factory. I think it was a good job. I liked it. I would have stayed there forever, but the factory shut down. And the bloke who lived there, like the boss, or whoever he was, boss of me or whatever it was, it might have even been the full boss. I don't know. I talk to people whether you're the boss of me or I'm telling you what to do, or you're the queen or the ruler of the universe. I just speak to you like the same. No man by. Roman by. No, I don't know. It might have been Easter. I don't know. It was just, remember there being 3 ponds. We went on a middle one, and there was trees all the way around it. Like the trees weren't very far from the bank. Like you say, and then warden people come. I had a word with the lad that was firing his catapult. And then the police turned up, asking us if he'd been shooting towards us, which he hadn't. He hadn't been shooting anywhere near us or anything like that. And then he said, "Oh, can we take your names?" Yeah, like he said, he was good. He said, "Oh, you'll have to leave. He's barred out." But like I said, it could have just been a bail condition that never caught up that far up or something. No, I don't know. Because there's no way. I didn't even know where we were. Never mind if I'd been there before. But yeah, you'll have to get Tobbs to take us, Mrs. Tobbs, and we'll have a look round. And I just clipped you saying, oh, no, I said they're sausage jockeys. I used to work in a sausage factory. No, I said they're sausage jockeys, Mr. Egan. How you doing? Good morning anyway, matey. Good morning. Hope you're well. Morning now, Red. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. You're all good on this Tuesday. Bit of a miserable day. It's raining, but it's warm for some reason. I've had that heater on there low, but I'm going to turn it off. Like I say, it doesn't bother me what anybody clips me saying now. I'm not bothered. If I say something, it's in a joke or I mean it. Simple. You can tell when I'm joking, smiling. You can tell when I'm serious because I'm like this. Listen. But yeah, I don't think I have a serious face. Oh, good, no rain up here. Yet. It could be coming from us. It's only got to be blowing north on it and you will get it. I remember, or did we go through it, Mrs. Todd, where you showed me where the bench was near the river and some little house? I think we might have already been there, Mrs. Todd. In fact, you guys decided, went, yeah, never, on a 0% interest, on a repayment scheme of 0. You'll be getting nout, choppy. Yeah, the Leach House, that's the one. We did go there, you showed me. Morning, Matt, hope you're well, matey. Told you, a little house, told you, but it was a leech house. Imagine living there, full of leeches. Of course, there's clear pork chops out from behind the sofa. Mad Harry's going to come back and repossess that sofa soon. That's why he's trying to get some money in. I've told you, pork chops, do me a favour, send me a video of you running through a field, yeah? Like this. And I'll put over the background, please send £3 a month to look after this pork chops. He's been made to hide behind sofas and perform for Borough Boys. It's where they keep the leeches. I know. Oh, I had to just kill them off. I just said, I don't think we need leeches, thank you very much. Don't keep me in no house, give them away Northallerton. How we doing, Matt? It's much easier to read that, you know. Well, it is on my StreamYard, it's much easier. On my, on here, on my tablet, it says nothing. Says nothing. Says like XXXXTT, XXXXX, and they're all in square. But yeah. Heavies will be round. Heavies. All your heavies have left you, like I say, you Mr. BB first one told you, feck off, I'm with the butter. Public Eye, I mentioned putting him under my bed, he decided he didn't want to play no more. Yesterday it was Andy W. Yeah, then it was Andy W yesterday. Clearly he's decided he doesn't want to be your heavy neither. I mean, not. So, we've run out of people to even be a bailiff for your pork chops. Morning, Andy D, how we doing, matey? So, like I say, give it up. Move on to the next place, because you're getting nout from Borough. Nout. Nout but grief. Like we say, come in peace or leave in pieces. And you won't even leave in pieces, we can sell bits. You'll pull his sofa out. Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. In fact, truth be told, Pork Chops actually owes me. I won a duck race ages ago on his channel. The winner got a cup, Pork Chop Cup. don't want a pork chop cup. You want to put one with the NUTTA channel on, Paul. That one's not the NUTTA channel. That's a pigeon. Me NUTTA channel cup's broke. But yeah, man, stick my logo on the cup and I'll have that. You know. So I run TS3. So yeah, so when you come to TS3, remember, I've just remembered thought there, hang on, Pork Chops owes me a cup from about a year and a half ago. So Heister, Andy W, Mr. BB, Public Eye, Tobbs, Paul C, Lordy, the rest of the people he's asking for rent. Tell him you'll pay when I get my cup. Huh? Huh? Breach of contract right there. Right, Tobbs, we need you on the phone, taking our money back. Let's get this man rang up. And I think with interest and the delay and the inconvenience of not being able to drink out of a Pork Chops cup for a year and a half, must be about 12 cups now. I think we'll run with that one. Is right, La. Right, people, I'm going to go and get the thingies. Get the little ones up. This Pork Chops. Chops, give you one of them.
I'm not on drugs.
Right, get in here, you. Come on, show the people. Look at this, people. Got Pork Chops outside my shed. Trying to blend in as a butter boy. Look at him. There's muscles on him. What you saying? I'm back. I kicked you in the shin. He does owe me 2 years worth of cup of tea. I would say that too. Morning, cheeky. How you doing, matey? The Pork Chops. And he calls himself a heavy. Here. Pork Chops with a mohawk. That's what his hair looks like underneath his hat. Ginger and everything. Ginger. You can keep the biscuits. I'm definitely from TS3. Pork Chops is from TS3 now. We own him. Yeah. Come round for your rent. All you'll hear is Pork Chops ready, NUTTA ready, begin. And you'll be getting busted like gladiators. Morning, Tim Smith. How we doing, matey? Bit bendy like. It's a bit needs pumping up. Never mind. He'll get out of his little sooty and sweep van, and I'll bang him on the head with me space opera. I'll check his pockets by going over him with a metal detector. If he doesn't beep, pointless touching him. Not the time to pay. Oh, look, he's got Andy. Is Andy D? Are you the bailiff now? Oh dear. Doesn't end well for these bailiffs, you know. How you doing, Tim? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Banger. But yeah, that's me. Them are up. Get breakfasted. Get to school, like you say. And now I've just got to wait for the Senko lady from the school to phone me, because I'm pretty sure she'll sort things out a lot faster than the other ones. Than the other shower, as we should call them, shower. Like I say, it's a good school. It's a mainstream school, and it's okay for mainstream children. It's just not good for Grace. Is it like in Wales? It's raining here, Tim Smith. Not good. Is that a pic of Porky and MGD? He's going to run out of... Oh, yeah, how are you doing there, Mick Johnson? He's going to run out of people to ask for to be his bailiffs eventually, isn't he? The job's just to get him over the door, isn't it? Like I say, my son come back yesterday. Oh, I feel sick. Said, right, go to school, because you could tell he was only just trying it on. Goes to school. They didn't send him home. He wasn't sick no more. Not raining makes a change. Well, like I say, it's really warm still. Are you, what are we on? 16? No, it's just gone down to 15 degrees, but it was 16 degrees a second ago. As I moved it there, it turned. But yeah, 15 degrees, so it's not cold. But it's raining. Like a summer's day again. Like yesterday was a really hot. I don't know how hot it got, but it was really hot. It was very muggy as well. It was like they were like walking through soup. Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson, do the Johnson dance. Yes, that's it. Do the Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Don't blame me, Mick. It was Owl that started it. Mr. Smith. Wasn't that a film, Mr. Smith? I think I watched that. It was lovely. Was it? Well, it was muggy. You know what I mean? Cheeky. It wasn't particularly. Wasn't sun blazing, shining, and oh yeah, sit out the back and what have you. It was more like really warm but overcast. Yeah, so I think that we're going to have that today, but maybe well, hopefully it stops raining, but won't stop anything happening or anything yet. We're still going to be going to the shop, still going to be doing my bits, still won't be much, not a great deal happening. So my mum's coming down today. My mum was in the chat yesterday. Then I rang her and said, "You come on my YouTube?" Yeah. Right. Got your real name and everything on you, you lunatic. So big up, Mum, if you're watching. And like I say hello in the chat. I suppose it doesn't matter. I've told everybody my name, but you know, she's 70, people. What a carry on. I don't know. I didn't see nothing yesterday, to be honest. Morning, Michelle. See, hope you're well, matey. But yeah, I didn't see much of YouTube at all yesterday, to be honest. Bits and bobs, if that. If you see me anywhere, it will have been literally because I was passing my phone when it went bing bong. I know. Oh, Mum getting in the chat and all that. She was like, I don't want to say hello to anybody else. But like I explained to her, don't be, you do get idiots. I got a Facebook request and messages off my dead brother, so I can imagine that she wouldn't like something like that, or you know what I mean? Like got my Facebook act and all that. Morning, Diane. Hope you're well. I watched the last one, Mr. Deegan, but I couldn't really understand what the man was saying. He had a mad accent. I couldn't really understand that. I'll get the gist of it, but I'll watch it again because maybe I was just too tired. But I don't know. The best be ifty and shifty with an axe if anybody comes here. Simple as that. Because I am. Yeah, well, I think she's been ghosting for a few days, Owler, anyway. Well, she only made her account the other day, which is why if I went on and checked, it would have looked suspicious as well, because it had been, like, made in October 2023. But, so that's why I couldn't understand it then, Mr. Deegan. It's a voice changer. I'll put my headphones in and listen away. Don't know, like, I can only deal with something that comes when it comes. They'll find me an hard target. Simple. If they come, like, say, I can't imagine them trying to storm TS3s and places around the country like TS3, because we aren't unique in being that we're a strong community and we'll all get up and have a go. So you'll find it harder than you'll think if anybody attacks our country. AJ thought you were going to see him. You weren't going anywhere near. I thought you were going to Birmingham. He went laugh. I don't know. It's all YouTubeness, isn't it? It's all YouTubeness. What it is. Morning, Robert Lee. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Big up you. W. Wappa. Wappa. W. Wappa. Wappy. At least the FBI will know we know. They are all mad, man. YouTubers are all mad. Proper mad. Proper bow, I tell thee. Proper bow. Mick, I'll give him the big licks. Especially today. Why? What is it? Is today your birthday, Robert Lee? Is it your birthday today? Proper bow. I tell thee. Right, is it especially today? What's so special about today, Robert Lee? What is special about today? Oh, where have you seen that, Mick? That's scary. I'll get me a gladiators thing out and tell him I'm attackers ready, Nutter is ready. Our weapons of mass destruction. But yeah, I get away with that in some quiet places. They won't get away with it round here. I know, Tobbs, man. You must have been scaring everybody yesterday. Everybody thought you were turning up in their town and hid behind the sofas. I've got a mad electric shock on my side, man. Get out. Boo. On Telegram, I don't have no telegrams. Isn't Telegram a thing from the oldie days? Like with cowboys? Send a telegram telling them they robbed the bank. Yeah, but he wouldn't give us his TS3, would he? You know what I mean? He didn't put no postcode in, so I think he's ran off now anyway. I've let him go, he was outside. He's gone home. Lordy, lordy, how you doing, matey? Poor chops. Was it the gas go? But apparently you and Ice were hiding from him yesterday. Oh, too late for me, your laughs, Mr. Deacon. Maybe try going a bit later. And then when I get up, I'll be able to say hello. Well, if he swings that way, go you, Lordy. He's going to make pork chops, wash his undies. Oh, I hear you. I'm locked in the fucking shed, people. Hey, old Papa Dom. How you doing, matey? Oh, you can't cause away. No bother, matey. Might take the mic anyway. Are you coming in or what? Hello? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Here's the Papa Dom. How we doing, Papa Dom? And say hello to the people. Say hello. Mwah. Morning, Ninja. How you doing, matey? Wait, maybe Bean. Alright, came in and had your breakfast early, didn't you? Well, said it's meant to be 18 here. Ooh, like I say, it's back up to 16 now, so it's getting warmer. Where you want, Papa Dom? You want a stroke? Huh? Maybe Bean? Like coffee. Gives a link. I was about nut. Lunatic. I'll make it my mission to get a link. Nope. Well, the kids have gone to school. Give the kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Pop pops. Wait, no, not on the knee, mate, because you're just going to stab me, aren't you? What's it there? Good thing. No. Get 'em, Pops. Get 'em, Pops. Who was it? Who was it popping on? The kids in the kitchen. Did it? I think it stopped raining, you know, people. Did it stop raining, Pop? No. What's it? 2 seconds, people. What's he doing? Pardon me. Oh, my son's just dropped the milk. Got 4 pints of milk. I wonder where he gets that from. And split the bottle of milk. So he's like just stood in the kitchen holding the 4 pints upside down, like, what are you doing? But it's all done. It's all sorted now. Wiped up. I'll mop it when they go. Wiped it up so bad. It's with wipes and whatever. But yeah, no. Doing. Where the bloody fag? I'll have to get one next time I go in. So YouTube is messing with quite a few people's heads. Paul C. Messing with a few people's heads. Seen your head getting twisted on here. What's she saying? The most. Hopefully in no time. Yeah, they surely do take it far too seriously, Cheeky. They really do. Like I say, we're not on YouTube, right, to delve into everybody's past and who they are and all this. Just, if you don't like them, don't watch them. If you don't like them, don't watch them. Could be YouTube gives people a big chip on the shoulder. Man, no chip on my shoulder. I like mash. I don't eat chips. But yeah, you know what I mean? We don't need to know everybody's everything and who everybody is and who's a booty boo boo doo doo. Don't like them, don't talk to them. I mean, no chips on my shoulders. Mash. That's the one. That's the one in it. Get smashed, get smashed. Get mashed, get smashed. Jobs got back behind his sofa. I know. He's, like I say, his frets are fruitile, aren't they, really? To be honest, he's just like an open fret. Empty fret, sorry. Exactly, Diane. Like I say, they went to the lengths of finding my brother's Facebook profile, cloning it. Well, taking its picture and making a new profile and sending me friend requests and messages from someone who's dead, the mental. But, you know, if they've got nothing better to do with the time, then crack on. But like I say, just know that if I ever find out who it was, you go on my SOS list and that's it. Once you're on that SOS list, you'll stay on there until I see you. Charles drove past the Dale. You got out breath driving to you. Exactly, it's in his head. It's not even a real place. It's near a village with 3 corners, Paul C. It's where it is. Take a left past Narnia. Yep, he's back on the road. He's coming your way. Or he may be coming your way. You will order his batch now. Make his breakfast. It's packering, mate. Packering. That's what it was, Torbs. Bam, I was packering more than Danny Dyers. Know what I mean? I always thought, why did Danny Dyer make a second series of that hard man thing? Because, you know, on the first one, he's bum all pockets. You tell him, Gritzy. Big up, Gritzy. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. What you doing up this time in the morning? You locked yourself out again last night. Great. My next mission is I need to get I need a new pad so I can talk to Grit and that on the Xbox because my pad's just give. Well, it's not the pad; it's the place where the headset goes. I've got a decent headset. I've got 2 decent headsets. Big up Andy W. I got a headset after Andy W. I've still got that one there. It still works. It's just you can say the jack plug bit's knacked. There we go, 69s. Little nippy bum. Little nippy bum, that's what I have to call him. Small chops. Alright, small chops. Expensive they make. I know. I won't be getting a fucking new one, Grit. I'll be going round cash converters and seeing if they've got any first, or cash energizers, or whatever it is called on the corner. I'll be going there first. Now that I won't really be speaking to you till about Christmas. When I go, I'll get one for Christmas. No, I don't need another pair. Andy, listen, man, there's nothing wrong with them headsets I've got there. I've got 2, thinking it was the headset, thinking it might give up, but it's not. It's the jack thingy on the pad, because if I turn the plug round, it works. But it'll still work as a controller. It's still, like I say, I'll still play all the games. I'm very good at that. I'm not one of them people who will be smacking my controller or going mental. No. As Grit knows, I'll giggle my head off when I'm getting shot loads. Or I'll just call them all the names under the sun. Can't believe, yeah. But yeah, anybody wants to hear me swear, join a party on Xbox, then put me on something where everybody's trying to kill me. Small chops, you may as well drop the. Yeah, that's what I've said, mate. I've said yeah. Innit? What I said, Todd, is you should maybe move on to a different area, maybe say Leeds, I'm coming from a rent, or, anywhere, just not Borough. He was never going to get out but grief, was he? But yeah, nice one, thank you very much, thingy. I got a headset off Lordy as well. I didn't. I got a pad off Lordy. Well, it didn't work very well. King of North out, and I wouldn't be shouting after him anywhere. He's going to end up owing rent out at this rate, really. And if you think about it, look at this pork chops. You're looking at me. Just look at my chat. I can see they're taking our rights back. Lordy, Heister, Paul C. He's got out in Leeds, but a 4,000 bill. Yeah, no, I mean, they're the main lot from Borough who won't be paying you no rent. From the outskirts, we've probably got Andy W and LMEs from the outskirts of Borough. He wouldn't be paying you no rent. So you'll have to move on to greener pastures. Morning, Shaz. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Right. Oh, I'm still waiting with it. Right, they're supposed to send me a gas card or a letter to go to a shop to get a gas card. I hope it comes soon. Otherwise, I won't be having no gas. Ninja. But yeah, has anybody got anything planned for today? Today, I'm going to phone the school again. I got to talk to one of the teachers. Well, the teacher I should talk to yesterday, Shaz. But to be honest, he wasn't. He was just stalling for time. They asked him when we could have a meeting and when we could start on the move for Grace, and he was just like, "Oh, well, we will speak about all this in the meeting, but until we have confirmation of the outcome of the test and all that." And I was like, "Listen, you've already had them." Well, no, I didn't. I didn't say, "Listen, you've already had them." I said, "I'm sure you've already had them." And he said, "No, we haven't had the confirmation yet." I know he has because the autistic team was speaking to me on the phone, and they said the school have had all the results and all that as well, and our findings. Going to pick up my van. Well, come and get me, Lordy. Come and get me. I think I need, but I wanted to, Ninja. I wanted to be moving to a school that caters for autistic people because I don't think any kid should be on a zero target. And while she's in this mainstream school, they've accepted that she's on a zero target. And well, what's the point in being in school if the school's not expecting or working towards you learning anything or leaving school with any sort of qualification? I think that's a bit wrong. I think that even if even if it's a target of one, they should have something to work to while they're at school. Should be aiming to get some out of school. I've had a letter from the Council of Children's Service about how many hours care she's going to get. Not yet, no, but I've the Senko lady phoned me and said that it's going to take a while, but they're going to have to review the healthcare and safety plan. But that shouldn't stop any move to a different school. That shouldn't stop any of that moves because it's down in writing now that Grace will need more help than she can get at the school she's at. So, Ninj, if there's any parent in the world that tells them the views and makes sure that I don't leave that room until I know they know what I'm on about, is me. Come on now, D, how you doing, mate? You like to say, I go in that school and I won't leave the room until I'm quite satisfied that I know what they're on about and they know what I'm on about. And all the way through this school thing, we've had well, if Grace is ever diagnosed as autistic, then we'll move on from there. And that's all I've ever got off them, even though everybody who knows Grace, you can clearly see she's autistic. There is no saying she isn't. But because we didn't have it in paper, the school used that as there's no paperwork saying anything, so we can't work towards that with Grace. So, unlucky. Unlucky. Now they have to do something. They have no choice. And my argument with the school now is every time I've asked you, you have said once we have a diagnosis, we can move forward. Well, now we have one. Let's move. But yeah, the schools don't like me going in. Grace is not doing well in mainstream. She's not doing well at all in mainstream. She's totally frustrated. On her healthcare and safety plan, it says she needs 3 children to one teacher constantly, and that's before it gets reviewed. And she's not. She very rarely gets 3 children to one teacher. Never mind all the time. Like saying she isn't flourishing at all. She's not even getting, like, the school keep telling me we're working on social skills. They're not working on no social skills. They're not. And see, Grace walks about mainly like this, doing this. That's it's a big thing that gets Mick to go for and stuff. I already have. Ninja have already rang the school that I would like her to go to, and they've said that with the certificate or whatever it's called, there should be no problem, but it would be easier to work it out with the school she's in currently. And obviously the school that she's in currently, to be honest, no, she's got a scribe, and sometimes Shaz, the scribe is the kid next to her. How can I get away with that, Shaz? She's supposed to have a scribe. A scribe people is somebody who writes for you. So that should be a teacher with Grace every lesson, every lesson to write for her, and they don't. Sometimes a mate is her scribe, so a mate has to write her work and then writes Grace's. And like I said, I can't see why another pupil, and I can't see how another pupil would be able to do. Man, Amanda would be able to deal with Grace. She's 100 miles an hour. But yeah, like I say, I do all the footwork. Me, Ninja, I make sure that all my bases are covered before I go in this meeting, so that when I go in, I know already the answers to my questions. So I already know when I ask them. No, French. Yeah, well, she doesn't do French, but there's no life skills getting thing. What happens is you get took out of French and left in the base. But yeah, when I ask them the questions, if it's possible for her to move to the next school, when they say no, I'll say, yeah, it is. I've already phoned them and asked. Then you go to the set, but yeah, see, like say, they tell me when I go, they say to me, we can't meet the requirements. Morning, Stevie boy, up you well, matey. Yeah, they say, Shaz, when I go to meetings, we can't meet the requirements on the healthcare plan. But it was always because Grace doesn't score enough points to get this or to get that. They just, like you say, they just look at Grace, I think, as, yeah, we get extra money for Grace, so let her colour in the corner. No, one of them type of things. Then they try and fob me off all the arm, and I say, listen, because they'll say something to me, and 2 years later I'll tell them, you said by so and so, so and so, this will be done, and it hasn't been. So in peeps, I don't do mornings. Right, taking the right back says hello to everybody. And he said he love you all. Kiss kiss. I'm trained in that. No, well, they aren't, and definitely at the base that Grace is in this school, they are definitely not taught to deal with autistic children. They're not. They mainly cater for the kids that won't do as they're told, which is another reason why I don't really need Grace in this base. It's not just a base for people who have special needs. It's a base for the naughty kids as well, if you know what I mean. Maybe them have needs, but the naughty ones, the ones that are disruptive and stuff like that. Told them I can teach them if they give me the targets. I can teach Grace at home. I'm no teacher, but if she's on a zero target at school, I can't homeschool her and still be on a zero target. Doesn't mean that means I wouldn't have to teach her anything. Just go to the shops, money, put a light bulb in, stuff like that. That's good, but that's jazz, isn't it? And like I say, in primary school, Grace was sort of the mascot of the class. Every class she was in, she was sort of like the little mascot because she's really tiny, She's so cute and all that stuff. But that also meant that she got missed out on lots of things as well. So am I, Emily, so am I. It doesn't make you a bad person. Woo, stop doing that. Yeah, like you say that it's good, and it's good that schools do include everybody, but all schools can't. But yeah, man. Morning, Emily. How are you doing? Hope you well. Are you still at college? You still doing your college? My daughter's liking college, but what are you coming man in a van for, like? Eh? What are you doing? Are you picking that slide up, Togs? Oh, you've got a van, put the slide in, take it to your house. No, that won't happen. Every kid is different. Yeah, see, Grace can do a bit of writing, a bit of reading. Not a great deal, but like I say, if a few more, she'd get through. Know what I mean? She'd get through life with a few more words. Don't be beeping on my front. I'm going on. Are you coming now? Like you're on your way now, so I'll go on the front. What is wrong with my door, people? My door usually opens if a mosquito farts outside. Oh, yeah, bugger. Yeah, so the wasps have gone, peeps. The wasps have gone. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the window ledges because I didn't dare wash them before with the wasps near them. Is this him in this big van? No. Palmer would. Palmer. Palmer. Don't talk, you'll have them dancing. Where are you then, Charles? I'm on the front. I've just walked right in fucking cobwebs. He's not even coming, is he? Yeah, he's got a, well, he's not got a van, he's just left in a van, isn't he? Oh my God. Wow, it's a bit cold out there, people. That's awful. Oh, yeah. Well, oh, this isn't my hat. It's a very small hat. Must have been one of Rachel's when he was little. I won't film my head, really. Look at the size of that. Tiny. He's going to bin. Oh. You're lying, so shut us. Come anywhere. I'm in the front of the cold. I'm old now. Oh. Pardon me. Tell you what, that pot noodle, man, it must have crippled me last night when I was asleep. I didn't feel nothing, but woke this morning, I got proper trap wind. Oh, he's got a bigger van. Don't be telling me stuff like that, Lordy. Lordy. I may have a job. I've got a. If Tobbs doesn't want this slide, it's going to my sister-in-law, I think. I go here, right? Stand there like a fucking idiot. You don't come here. And that's it. You're barred from the shed. I'm taking your spanner. And I'm timing you out with 49 days. 49 days. Christmas by then. Oh, yeah. My wind was a bit woofy there. My bush has gone mental, look at it. Proper needs cutting. I'll have to get on that. Walking up me road. Where are you then? I'm walking up me road. He's only getting his lad, he's getting his van today, ain't he? That's not you, but it's white. Walking on the moon. Oh, fuck you. Or drive by Eisters or something. Standing out in the cold. I am some sort of Eskimo. Eskimo, I tell thee. Oh, we. Making cold out there. Going to get it now, yes, man. That's it now, Lordy. Big van. Get loads of us in. What we saying? Get your bush trimmed. I'll have to. I don't usually do it. Usually, my father-in-law comes and does it, or he'll come and leave the gear and I'll do it. But he's actually set off now. I don't really care. Nobody cares. Taking 5 minutes to get here anyway. I've got nothing soft I can fire at him. I'm going to have to get the Nerf guns out, Anna. I'll find the Nerf gun, find about 100 bullets. I've got this, well, the kids have got this big one. Got a few anyway. That has about 20 shots in. But, listen, your auto thing keeps saying NUTTA. I'll time it out for that. And get me caught because she's a nuisance and that. Don't hold the hot end of the road, you know, and that's the hot end. That's not him. Oh, man. Pop on what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? I get the doors, I'm start doing it. That's Todd. Oh, where is he? I was there about 5 years ago. Oh, oh. Where he's gone. Yeah, yeah, I did not. Where is it like? But you done stop to the shop or something? You always eating before you see you. I see these are getting ready to go. They're my best about it for daft arsons off YouTube. Yo, where's your Tyson? You want Alfie? I was just about to see Alfie. Is he down yet? Exactly, any meh. Big too big for your boots, though. You know what I mean? I could have walked to yours by now, Mrs. Tobbs. Especially the way I walk pretty fast. Come on, Cindy, up you well, matey. Got two vans coming in. Is this him here? Oh, it only is. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 2 seconds, people. Let's have a look. why can't I look no wrong? That's right. Well, Cindy, up you well, matey. Well, anybody was coming, I've been. God knows what they're all doing there. Right, hang on, I'll look. I don't let you in. Tell Paige keys in about the door. I'll drive, yeah. I'll drive.
No, because
What do you mean? No, I've got to take the handbrake off and we'll roll down.
no,
I'll
because
move this.
because right, listen,
Yeah,
you won't get no Wi-Fi. Look, your Wi-Fi's gone
I've
off.
got data. And the hand,
Oh,
I've got the
have you?
steering wheel, people. Get this handbrake off and we'll go like that. How'd that come?
Start it up.
How'd that come?
I fucking took the keys and on, mate.
Have you got a screwdriver?
You need a scappy bar for
I'll
this.
take this fairing off.
You'd need a scappy bar thing.
Not with my legs, will you?
No, to start it.
Oh, I thought you meant snapping
I
cap.
can't. I don't think you can snap the cap, please.
No, man, stay how you do, matey. I'm in my van.
Right, listen. I don't want you slide, but I'll drop. If Lordy doesn't drop it off here, I will.
Nice one.
That
But
ain't a problem.
She's only
Because I was going to get the slide, but Johnny will use it to get over fences, mate.
I've still got to get over the. I've still got to get in my shed and find them big ropes. I've got some massive thick ropes for you.
Yeah, I could do some ropes,
You know what I mean? Tie knots in them and get them to drag them and stuff.
Yeah, all day long.
No.
Yeah, man, I don't know what was happening with Drone yesterday, but I was going to Rochdale, aka Park Chops, looking for a pussycat.
Well,
do you know what I mean? And he's gone on Pete Tongue, man. But I was going for him, right, but put a lab on for 4 hours and longer, mate.
Never mind. Just because I didn't give you the link to cause, come up and be talking cackapoo. Didn't mean to say, like, come back, park on my front and talk cackapoo, did I?
I told you, bro. If I need to send the message out, I'll just turn up.
I've got gaffering tape in there, I'll time you out.
Alright, listen there. It's a fucking long hour. Well, it's not dead long.
Yeah, where we going, like? Where you going?
I've got to go and put some fuel in, but I've come out without my bank card running about for you, going, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Are you coming?
Exactly. Yeah, I'll come. Quick as the keys, I'll drive. I'm good at this. How do you know I'm not good at driving if we don't even drive anywhere? You know what I mean?
It's not like driving a car, this, mate. It's not much different, like.
Well, there you go. I can't drive a car either, but you know what I mean? You win a cup holder there. Hello, you doing, people? He won't let me do any handbrake, anything, he said. Stevie, how you doing? Steve McGee with.
Alright, kid.
Look, I'm in this passenger seat now, being demoted. I seen him when I was touching the handbrake there, like he's like, don't.
I put it in reverse. We're on the bank, so I thought I'd left it in reverse. You know what you like?
Don't. He's rolling down the road, innit? Yeah, I was dad before he came to my house. And like, I was upstairs, so I goes across the land and I see how dad's car going off down. Yeah, I see it going off down the road. I seen him when I was touching the handbrake. I'm on 50 ups as well.
If you spoke on fuel, mate, you had 20 mile on the clock there, it's only got 17 come fuel.
Yeah, maybe gotta go to.
Got to go back to our house and get the bank card. I only rented this.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I never. Mason did. Shot me the money. Get on.
Yeah.
Back.
I'm back in the room. Every day we're buffering. He's trying to be like Nigel Manskull and stuff, know what I mean? What's the point in that? Don't go fast. We'll get there at the same time. You know what I mean? Chill, go slow, look at stuff.
I get too fast because I'm mate.
I like look at stuff, touch it all. No, hello, how's that?
Look at him and he's fucking 16. Move, man. We're the king of the road down there.
Here's squishers.
Are we, mate? You think you're in a tank, bro?
Oh, yeah, they came and done me wasps, you know.
Up there?
Yeah, they're gone.
Staring up on its nest.
Yeah, well, when he came, he tried to get away, man. He was like, oh, I've had a little look round, saying there's none there. I was like, 2 seconds. Got a stick off the privet, stuck it in. He was like, oh, look, see, there's none there. I was like, give me a bigger stick. Stuck it in. Next thing, I was like, there you go. Wasps, knobheads. Get them out of my bay window.
Oh, you don't even like wasps now?
That's the only animal in the world I hate. I'll pat the silverback on the head, me. I'm not really scared of things like that, but wasps, go feck off.
Oh. As soon as I come back looking like it, I was going to say it again, where's that? I'd have got shot,
That'd have been another deleted laugh. You know what I mean?
I'd have got tortured everywhere I went. Tortured. No one could torture me!
Exactly.
I'm not from Tortugator!
Oh, wait a
Runabout!
Rochdale. Proper deal.
Yeah, I swear down, bro. I swear down. I was like, wouldn't give me a postcode, bro.
He had. Told him, move on somewhere else, mate. You're getting
And I told him I'm only coming with a cuppa and all that, man. You know what I mean?
Apparently he's collecting from TS5 as well now. So he can have that.
TS5?
That's his way.
Oh, right, I get him.
Who's in TS5?
He lost me for a second there. Yeah, I get him.
Look at that. Oh, why have they just left that bit of glass going mental?
I know, because it's for the, some kind of, and that block, it's all for, like, that's for the bees.
We used to play football there, didn't we? I don't know if you did it.
Can you remember the shop that used to be on the
side? Yeah, on the corner, yeah.
And then they changed it to a betting shop.
Yeah,
got robbed road, that betting shop.
I know. That would do me.
They've bricked it up now.
Yeah.
I think they do a boxing club in there now, you know.
I don't know, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. I know Brod's moved to Scotland now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's living up there now.
Yeah.
Stuff being.
You should have seen how many pounds before me yesterday, you know.
Oh.
You must have thought the clock had struck. Tick tock, I'm out, run up the clock.
Wait, oh yeah, down the bottom. I was thinking, why didn't you go to Morrison's, like?
Because I need to get my bank card.
Oh, yeah.
I will go to Morrison's, actually. I was going to go to BP.
No,
you know what? I'm going to put, more. Yeah,
get the cheap. Put
I'll
the cheap
put the cheap
one in.
shite in this. I wouldn't in mine.
Exactly.
I don't put something out the shite in my car. Yeah, good idea. I'm glad you said that. Because I'd have been on autopilot at the BT or SO. You know what I mean? About 5 pence more than me, I mean.
Remember going along this corner, it's got loads and loads.
Listen, I've got me a coat out of changes, right?
Yeah.
Like a big puffer jacket. Steve wants at the door and he was like, I'll give you that, the brand for that. I was like, no. I never know. I was told myself, I was like, no, mate.
I remember him dinging chicken all over his garden with a spade.
I see him from time to time up there, Steve.
Yeah.
He's off at Steve, or
he must be 70 now, is he? Nah, save off 60.
He's a good few years older than us.
Yeah, exactly. He was a blokey back in the day. He was a blokey, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I remember briefly. I
remember Leo?
Yeah. On the other up here on the 10 left. Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember briefly signing on at this job centre, but it was because you're at a picture door.
I got locked up in this job centre to watch me going in, wasn't the door, come in and I had no, it's one way in, one way out, isn't it? Upstairs as well, I had nowhere to go, mate. See you later, come here, you was dead bored. I had an A on me and I had it down the back of the bobby car and then found it over. A for ganja. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, but I get paid there as well. Everybody was getting paid there, that's why I had to go there. Someone was on strike. Look at all the traffic, man.
Haven't they started knocking half of these down yet?
Shut up, man.
Them prefabs were put up, they're supposed to be down 20 years after they were put up.
Listen, mate. This
They're still there.
This is the main estate. Now
New
we've got
bus,
this.
look at you with your new buses.
This is the main estate. That's what I'm saying. It's the main estate.
Shut up, you lunatic. Listen, listen, I am.
Listen, how many murders has happened in Pally? Only a couple. How many murders has happened in
The Hills.
the Hills?
Few, not many, but few.
How many murders has happened on this road alone?
Yeah, that's your own fault.
I'm not from here. I'm a Pally Park. I mean,
You are now.
yeah, I know. I'm about to fly the flag for Pally Park, haven't I? No one else was doing it.
Yeah, see, we gentlemen in the hills, we solved it with a cup of tea, gave him a slap.
What was he called? Bruno stabbed the hairdresser. That was the last one.
Yeah.
Jaffa went away from her, and he always goes, "Oh, mama, what it is? Yeah, you were there. You didn't kill him."
But never mind. Well, it's a nice bright car as well, isn't it?
Nice Ford Focus ST, that in a kid.
I don't know what type it is, I just thought it was a nice colour. I'd never lose you in the car back if you
That's
had that
what
one.
mine is. ST line. All that means was it's got the interior and the alloys.
You just need to change yours to be white, because every time I
Is
get
Melon in the chat?
I don't know. Oh, anybody's Mel? Yeah, there she is.
Mel, go upstairs, get my bank card and bring it out for me, please, babe.
He's gone for a drive in the van to get bank card. But no, we've come to you to get the bank card, Mrs. Tubbs.
Bring the bank card out, baby. Please. Look at my machine.
I thought you told Pork Chops you weren't going to call anybody else, baby.
Man. No. Look at my baby. But see how I come out yesterday, right? Got me a few bits and bobs out, like the holder for my phone and all that, right? And it's got all this dust. It hasn't even moved nowhere for days, though.
That's just because we're breathing in a load of crap.
I mean, seeing that, look, seeing the back alloy.
He's not reading the chat anymore, Mrs. Nutter, you know.
Hey,
Morning, Mrs. Nutter.
Not a man.
What?
Brother man. Look at the back alloy.
Listen, if I listen to you and not Mrs. Nutter, yeah, she's going to give me a
Mrs.
fit
Nutter
here.
there. Mrs. Nutter, I'd backhand him when he gets home anyway. He's being cheeky to me.
No.
Know what I mean?
I'm cheeky.
Has Mrs. Top said okay or not?
She didn't say nothing.
Oh.
We're outside, you know, we're right outside your house. Have you had new windows put in?
Being put through.
No, have you got new windows put? No.
No. But look, do us a favour. Look at the back of that alloy. That's what colour it's supposed to be. Seeing the front one?
Yeah.
That's all the brake dust, mate. So that tells me. Hasn't had no brake pads changed. So they must have put shitty ones in, mate. There. And you, what Mrs. Tobin, I don't tell her it's upstairs on me wardrobe thing, man. Beside me bed. Me bedside cabinet. You can see it. Or bring yours. Even better.
Can't
if
even
you bring
see
yours.
Mrs. Nutter in the chat. She probably isn't there.
Do you think it's alright and nice and clean then, you know what?
Yeah, man.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. Could have been worse. She could have been plastering it or something. It'd have been hacky.
I know. Only 60 quid a day or 67 quid a day, but I put the 25 quid. Well, I never, basically. 25 quid. So, but if you crash, you have to pay £2,000 excess, even if it's not your fault. Do you know what I mean?
Don't break it then.
Yeah, so I paid that 25 quid extra, and then you pay only 200. So if anything happens to the van, I'd say it like costs 250 quid to repair it.
Mrs. Nutter will tell you all out. Simple.
Or shall I just go and get it?
What do you want?
The bank card, because it
Well, I can't go, can I? Because apparently your dog will try and eat me leg.
No, Johnny's ruthless, mate. It's not even funny now, man. I've got to get him back on the train. I was bad, right? I was bad. Then he cancelled me, and then I said, right, I'll get back over again.
You never did.
You know my brain, I forget. Right, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, that'll be quarter of an hour. Right, I'm in the van, people. How did he say? Did he leave the key? He's took the fucking keys with him again, Annie. It's a nuisance, him, you know. Could have moved the van. I don't know where I would have moved it. Like, there's only his car in front of it, so I wouldn't have been breaking. No one would whinge. Oh, look. There's Mrs. Tops coming out now. Get them all. Get them all, Mrs. Nutt. Get them all. Look, look. She came out and met him. He's still going inside. Terrible behaviour. Mrs. Nutter down as the Nutter channel. Ah, yeah, Mrs. Nutter must be on my tablet. So I can't see what you're saying. I can't see what you're saying, Mrs. Nutter. You have to go on your phone and type in as Mrs. Nutter because I can't see what my profile says. So if you're saying things I don't know. Come on, Dan, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. So if Miss Nutter writes something, just somebody else write it so I know what you're saying. Have that or nuisance child. Get off the feckin' tablet. It could be my oldest. I think I left the tablet in the kitchen still on. I know. Definitely didn't. No, he definitely didn't leave the keys in the van. Not good behaviour, that. He knows, don't he? He's joking, aren't you? You don't want to leave my keys in the van, but Nutter in the van. Just to press the buttons. Got a phone holder there. Big up the tea drinkers, not the coffee drinkers. Mrs. Nutter time diced her out. I'll push the van on me. Loads of buttons in here. There's loads of buttons in here. He's coming. I'm pressing them all before he gets here. You're like, piss off. I've got to take this back. We get back to... Yeah, we don't pick up coffee drinkers. You all go mental. First thing in the morning, taking stimulants. If I had a coffee in the morning, Mrs. Nutter kick me up by dinner time.
Not even a proper long way, but...
Morning, Ma goes, wee Scottish Garden. Wee, yeah, wee.
Hey, not that.
What?
Of course I took the keys with me,
You're
bro.
a nuisance, you, aren't you? So you went, I'm like, you didn't leave the keys. You forgot to say where you were going. Oh, Mrs. Nutter. Sorry, I didn't even know you were up. I thought you were in bed. You know me, I didn't even know I was going.
Right, listen, I got this van at 10 o'clock yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I was supposed to, but he gave me, I didn't end up getting it about 10:15. So I said to him, what time I'm bringing the van back? He said he left, I'll give you an extra hour, right? So if you want me to do the slab today,
No, that's all right.
I'll do it.
No, because we don't know when to take it to where's anyway, because their lads are working all that.
Right.
But Lordie's got a van now, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, if Lordie's busy or whatever on the day, I'll just put the back seats down and that, like I was going to.
Yeah, because I think it'd fit in there. I think their car, they've got smaller than that, but it's like the one next door to me, little one.
I'll drop it off here.
Oh, bother, you just reminded me of I've got smoke for ages.
You know what I mean? I can't say, man. It's alright, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, but
it's only a 71, mate. It's
I could
51,000.
I could live in the back.
Have you seen how big it is?
I've seen these ones. Where?
Boarded out as well, I think.
Just put a little hammock on the side of it. You know, like a...
What it is, they only keep them for 2 years. You know, rental companies, and then they get rid of them.
Morning, Robert.
But they'll probably be high milers, so you get them cheap. That's what Lordy should be doing if he's getting a van. Look at, like, rental vans, man.
I'm not in...
Or even auction, Lordy, even auction, kid.
He's got one, he's just picking it up.
What's he bought? A tranny.
Yeah. He is a tranny.
Took me a bit to click on that.
Don't know if he bought one.
Took me a bit to get on to what you were doing.
Lordie's van is a tranny van. No. Lordie's got a Cajun CCTV in the back. What for? What's he putting in there?
What it is, I'm going down this way because the lights, otherwise we'd be stuck in motor traffic.
I thought that was double there, but it's not. One of the younger ones.
Watch me write my car up.
You know, that's what I was saying. Because if the keys aren't in, there's only time there's car parked in front of it. I think it's just like this, isn't it? You just foot down, foot up, foot down. That's it. And brake for the stop.
No, when you're setting off, though, you've got to get the bike point.
I'm not bothered about that.
Stalled, yeah.
Key in, foot down, foot down, foot down, foot down. Up, down, up, down. That's it. I've had a little go of a car before, but I wasn't very good at it.
What it is, the turbo kicks in. Let me have a look.
Wow, what's gone from there?
Church.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, they used to do
Yeah,
like
yeah.
feeding the vulnerable and that, didn't they?
Yeah. I was thinking, hey, what's gone? Not the pub, is it? The
It
pub
is
down?
rough as fuck around here, you know. Wow.
It always has been.
It's getting rougher, mate. It's getting rougher, man. All the young ones are off it.
But that's like round outwards.
Fighting on the corners and that for like 20 quid.
We've got Norfolk Place in Morrison, just like the roughest kids.
I know.
They're banging people's bikes off each other's heads and stuff. And
they've been putting dispersal orders out, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah, because they've been shotting fireworks in the shops and blown, like, not just fireworks, them 20 shot things.
I know.
Like, we'd throw like a little banger in and run off going, and they would chase you. No, these are like 200 shot boom, boom, booms.
Well, I seen it, passing out man not long ago when I was down with that.
Power force up well. Yeah, man, well, he owns McGregor's house. Well, he's buying McGregor's house.
Is he?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think he's in the property after, you know.
Yeah, he's buying it. Just waiting for the probate or whatever it is to go through.
Right, turbo. Let's have a look when it kicks in.
Turbo.
Just under 2,000
I wouldn't mind the job doing that on the council, go around cutting the grass.
Look at it, putting that tranny there. He's sticking right out, man. Put him all forward a bit.
That's terrible behaviour.
Okay, he's got about 30 centimetres, even more anyway, I'm lying.
Remember, that just used to be a big wooden fence, that, didn't it? That school fence.
Yeah, we found.
That's where the riots started. They smashed it all up.
I was walking over there with Vanessa Richards, and she was with Michael Conlon, right, and he fucked her off, like how he walked me on. He come running, he found us just as we were going over there, mate. I swear, I want to go to. She killed herself, didn't she, Vanessa? She's funny as fuck, Vanessa, wasn't she?
She's now, yeah, school, wasn't she?
Yeah. Wasn't she in T?
Tea bag, up you well.
She in T, yeah. Or O. She was in O. With Nicola,
Don't look at me, I can't remember what anybody was in.
What about Nicola from Beef Farm? She killed herself as well, didn't she? Nicola, fucking hell. Nicola Coates. Not Nicola Coates, what was he called? Got a sister called Emma.
Oh, yeah, somebody else.
What's the second name? She was one of my best girlfriends, Nicola.
Mrs. Charles think they may need Valium. Who?
You wouldn't even be able to start this if I left the keys anyway.
Yeah, I would.
Someone in the chat would have to tell you.
Well, they would tell me, wouldn't they?
You don't just tell
They would love to see me driving the van everywhere and you would running behind going, no.
That, it tells you anyway. It tells you on the. Not that they tell me, like.
Yeah, man, that's what you're on.
Still alive, isn't she?
Yeah.
Cox.
Not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And then she got the thing with out the hairdressers.
Yeah, man. My cousin lives here.
Nicola Cox, she was gorgeous.
I think
she wasn't
here.
ugly, but walking about like that, thinking you're a princess and that makes you ugly in mine.
I walk about like I'm the king.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's different, bro.
I've got the moves like Jagger and some swagger. You know what I mean?
Move like Gary Glitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Some my fault. Yeah. Of the Gary Glitter here. Yeah.
Not as like, yeah, I do.
Where's that ejective button? Gosh. Where he goes in.
No, that's classic now. Yeah, that's right, Tom, you're right.
Shut up, you. On the train now, where you going?
Where's
on the
he
train?
Going? I'd have took him, mate.
Yeah, he's going on the train to get a van.
I'd have took the van back early, and I'd have took you, Lordy.
You can't put the van on a train.
He's mad, him, mate.
Exactly. He could have rode on his planky bike.
But leave.
Have you got your helmet?
Even I still, why is nice to.
Lord, have you got your helmet? Don't bang your head on the train and that.
I don't even know where that crash helmet come from, you know.
I've still got the ginger one in my shed.
I don't know why you start saying it, mate.
Because he needs one. Because he needs a crash helmet.
I have been out with him, like, you're right, he does need a crash helmet, like.
I had to go with his bike. I needed a crash helmet. Loads of trees tried to jump out at me and everything when I was riding the bike.
I know what you said.
I got off, pushed it back. Feck there.
It's a wonder you went Western drone you on them bike. Drone crashed these twice.
It's a listen. I think if I'd have gone any further than I did, I wouldn't have been coming back. So I was like, right, that's it. How do you stop it? I didn't expect it, but man, you're pedaling and you don't have to pedal anymore. Just one pedal and I was woof. That's woof.
I haven't been on one of them, like.
Well, I would say it'd be fun, I suppose.
Yeah, I've been flying down the road in my car like 30 mile an hour, mate. And the
Catch you in a bit.
them sarongs flow by me, mate. You don't even see them coming now.
Well, you don't hear them neither, do you?
No, they look, mate. Little like.
Yeah.
How we man in your number 8 bus? Move it.
Obviously, in Laurie's case, you hear him coming because he's shouting, "Hey, you guys!" And he's so we know it's him.
I used to shout that. Hey,
I know.
guys.
At school, that's why you were in the special needs class with me, wasn't
Yeah, for as well.
Morning, Teabag Tracy. How you doing? Hope you're well. I haven't got a cup of tea because I smashed my cup, you know. Did you see my cup? Oh, mate.
Listen, when I get all the pork chop, I'll ask him. I'll make him.
Yeah, he's giving me the big licks for rent when he owes me a cup and he owes me interest for a year and a half's worth of cups of tea. I haven't been drinking that cup.
Listen,
yeah? And in fact, I don't want one with cap on it. It says pork chops now. I want one that says NUTTA now.
To be fair, right, he has to drop that rent because what it is, he wasn't forthcoming.
He was getting out.
His rent yesterday, was he?
No.
To be fair.
He's had about 4 different heavies now, and every one of them's fecked him off.
Do you know what I mean? Where's my bank card? See what I mean? You don't just give me it.
Oh, is there a bank machine here? Will you be able to look? See?
No, but the is over there. I'll take it away in a minute. I'll get some fuel and we'll go.
Make sure I've got my money first. Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket. This must be the longest fuel stop ever. We need to put more fuel. What's out there? You've got to open the door, put the pedal in. What are you doing? Putting it in my fucking pocket.
What?
He's filling jerry cans up. He's filling jerry cans up. I've got a 5 litre drum here in my leg. Them were the days, Tom. Did they?
Yeah. Did you ever do pattern blanket?
Yeah. I knocked about with him.
I did. I made myself homeless, so do you know when I was like, come to me in the morning, I thought, no, sleeping car with young and then I know you're coming for me now. Easy money.
Lord, he's got a train. Where's he gone? Waiting for the train that never comes. Yeah. Bought it yesterday. Just going to grab
Have you got a direct train?
I don't know where it's
You have to swap that down.
Only an hour on the train, like where? Hour on the train. That could be anywhere, bro.
Darlow.
Is it? Darlow that far away on a train?
I don't know.
It takes about 10 minutes to the car, doesn't it?
Dunboyne, Ben.
Don't know. I don't know. He's not saying that. North Alton, I don't know. God knows what he's on about. Go away, Temu, sending me silly messages. Let's stop and Wait, I just nearly shut the door on the fucking washing machine.
Wait there.
You didn't. Wait, don't top it up with green. Top it up with diesel, it's cheaper. York Nutter. He's gone too. He's gone to York. York. We know somebody who lives in York. Should have took your bike. Exactly. You could have got a York on the bike, I suppose. Don't know where York is like. Might take a gander then, thanks. I might take a gander. What have? CES, brilliant. It's back on TV. What is? What's on? What's up? Wee dee. 2 pints of lager, yes. That was good, but I don't know whether I could watch it again. I'll give it a go, but. He's gone to Yorkshire. York. York. Gone. Yeah, not Yorkshire. Oh, York, yeah. I suppose York must be in York.
Looked on the thing. We like the you know the what you call it? The auctions.
My dad's
Ask him. Has he been in the auction?
You know what he's
like? He just bought a van from like a dealer or something.
Don't know. We went to Manchester on a megabus once.
Oh, nasty, them megabuses.
Is it?
Well, what it is, it's mad you should say that, because we done it when we were going to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Me, instead of thinking, oh, after that 9-hour flight and all that, not driving the car, we done it, mate. And I swear down, they were all like fucking refugees and all that on that bus.
Yeah.
And like, seats dead uncomfortable. Cheap as chips, like, to be fair.
Cheap as chips.
But then when we come back, right, we hadn't booked the ticket, like, for the bus on the way home. We had to get the National Express, right? And I tell you what, mate, we landed, right, 9 hours before we were in 30 Celsius. 9 hours later, got off the plane, mate. Even when you opened the door, mate, I was like that shivering, mate. -2. Well,
Mrs. Teabag, Mrs. Nutter watched that Beckham thing. Yeah, Mrs. Nutter watched the Beckham thing on Netflix.
Oh, I've watched it.
I watched some parts of that at Home with the Furies. It's funny, isn't it?
One with the Furies, yeah, that went in at #1 as well.
I can't think about me. I
that thing what y'all has been watching, it was the last one last night, but I was fucked when I got home, mate.
What, that shadow thing, long shadows?
No, about you want to go this?
Oh, Peter Sutcliffe?
Yeah, Sutcliffe, yeah.
Shadows, it was called, wasn't it? Long Shadows.
Yeah, that's it.
On, tee one up.
Are you going there, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go this one. It's a bank, isn't it? What they're doing.
I don't think Lordy could drive a van like this anyway, to be fair.
He could. He just put his Peppa Pig music on.
Hey, you leave your phone there so you don't.
Yeah, you're going to swear and everything.
I won't swear, man. I'll be on my fucking best behaviour. I won't swear. What's he doing? Oh, there it is. There it is, man. What's happening, people? What's happening here? Standalone said you can shoot the thingies with a bow and arrow, the Scots in there, thingy. I know, I'm winding you up, Lordy, man. Can you drive over? Oh, yeah, 3.5 tonner. What it is, Lordy, what's this? This is supposed to be your, this is supposed to be your long wheelbase, but the Mercedes Sprinter's long wheelbases that I've had before are a lot longer than this. Nice van, this, though, to be fair. I'm complaining about people leaving the back ends out of the van. Not a bad van, to be fair. I can't get the full picture in you, man, to show you long wheelbase. You know what I mean? And NUTTA! And I'll out the keys.
Oh, I thought I locked the door.
See me, I've never moved so fast in 20 years.
Yeah, no, sees me in the. I was locked the door there. I'm just going to lock the door. But yes. No, locked me. Turn on them, sparring at him through the window in the driver's seat. And I know that. It's off. One of these days, one of you little nuisances will leave your car, and I'll be in it.
Downer? Yeah, Mount Mark.
Yeah, now Mark.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Where's he
What do
going
you
in
think
that?
you were in a minute? Never mind waving, bro.
That was a tank. He didn't give you much options, so he's
Oh,
waving
mate,
at
and a
you.
big boss and all that, man. Thought he's driving a Mini.
He's waving at you.
Like,
Like,
nice one.
cheers for stopping. You didn't have no
You know
choice.
what? There was no £200 deposit getting tough, mate. You'd have made whiplash.
Yeah, we've all got whiplash. There's Marie.
See you working from shop?
Don't
Oh,
know.
no.
It's on company.
You know what?
All over. Don't ride. Infamous.
You know what? I think remember the fruit shop at
Yeah.
Norfolk?
I don't know where I actually know Marie from.
I don't know why. I never even nicked the grape, never mind the apple. You know what I mean? But yeah, because the new, because one of the sisters worked in
Somewhere else, yeah.
Agonies. You know what I mean? That damaged it, to be fair.
There's a teacher there that used to be in the school. Our kids go. I wouldn't say any flat. Our kid used to live here. His flat was here.
Now we get over, man.
There's Davy. You're not looking too
Davy
well.
McEwen.
No, Davy.
Dav Williams.
Yeah. He's not looking very well, is he? He's younger than us anyway, isn't he?
No, he's a year or 2 years older than Dav, yeah.
I was in the house with him.
Crack, I've been told, anyway.
See?
Yeah, he's on the crack, man.
Yeah, I was in the house with him. I was in home house with him as well. Got out the same day as him once.
Cracker Jack.
Tell you who else got out the same day as well? Bonds. He got the exact same day as well.
What, Dav been to jail?
Yeah.
Dav Williams? Yeah. Fucking hell. How were you in your Delta minibus?
Don't think he was in there long, but yeah, he was definitely got out the same day as me and Bonds. I remember being at reception with all the best hopes in the world for my release. And then Bonds walked in the olden room and I was like, yeah, there's all of my hopes and dreams have just gone out the window. Two of us are getting out the same day. And then Dav came in. And I was like, oh, that's it, mate. We might as well all just get a taxi together.
I bet he was the first and last time he went to jail, Dav.
Don't know.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Shoplifting, I think.
What it is, mate, man, and that kicked him out. He was living in like Pally Park in the bushes and all that, mate.
Yeah.
Right? I got up, it was winter. I got up, right, and the rain was bouncing. He used to have like a pair of tracky bottoms on, right, and like a pair of fucking trousers and that, and like the top, and then the top over that, and he used to go in the air some kite, right? I've come round here, see, it's broken.
No, he was going towards the school.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
What you call it, right?
Must be his grandkids.
He used to go in the air some kite, get a little swell, and like,
yeah,
you'd think he'd been changed, but he hadn't.
Yeah.
And I swear down, I got up this night, right? I swear down, the rain was pelting off our man's windows, and I thought, if I knew where Dad was now, right, I'd go and get that out.
Didn't you used to have a flat round
I'd
there?
have got flung out for that, though.
Did you used to live in a flat round there?
Oh?
You?
No.
No. You Scouts Mounts. Yeah, it was here anyway, wasn't it?
Oh, I tell you who you were on about. There was an alcoholic, right? He used to live there, and we used to buy him a bottle of, like white lightning or whatever it was called back in the day.
But used to be an alcoholic. Used to be an alcoholic lived over around here, didn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember Christine Downing?
No.
What it is, mate, she had more balls than us. Telling you, little lesbian, but she was related to Stewie Downing before her. Yeah. But they all fucked her off because she was fucking alcoholic, mate. And she used to put the match on, oh, that's our Stewie and all that. Yeah. Well, she's dead now as well.
Yeah. Well, he's new houses and that.
That's where I would have lived, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she come out now and see me, she'd start breaking the van.
Yeah. Shut that van down!
And if I stopped, she'd attack.
Yep.
I'd have to drive off. I would. It wasn't even my fault, mate. At the end of the day, Kingston going to school saying that she'd done this, but I don't even believe Kingston when I look back and he's lived with us. I don't even believe him, mate, to be fair. Live with me now, I tried to give him like all the, you know, I don't want him to go down the road that I've went down. So I'm trying to be alright, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give him the proper advice, man, and what it is, he stood on 3 corners fighting for 15, 20 clips and that. Do you know what I mean? So imagine if he'd went into care. I know, I thought pilot there going
I
on.
know. For where you going?
I do it all the time, you know.
Just going the total wrong
I went
direction.
in there, they went to me,
Well, how are you going to
Darren
take this back? Where's your car? Your car's going to be
they're
at
going to
home.
drop me off.
Oh, they're dropping you off as
Yeah,
well. That's good.
hopefully.
That's like, isn't it?
Hopefully, they don't get a taxi. But I've had rentals off these loads of times. I've had a van before, and I didn't know about like when you're on a country lane and it's what you call it, national speed limit,
Yeah.
which is 60 miles an hour on a country road. You have to take 10 off.
So
And I flew by the speed camera van doing 60 thinking it'll happen. A few weeks later, got a ticket through the post, and I went and done speed awareness.
We'll have to go to another castle, like Mrs. Todd was saying.
That's what I'm saying. No, we'll have to start. Listen,
I got in the bread oven last time.
I know.
Pizza oven, man.
Listen, I don't know whether we get this holiday out the way.
Yeah, man. Well, you do, yeah.
And then we'll start.
Get your head right. Get your whole day. Get relax. Chill.
We'll build that. We'll build our channels. Not taking our rights back, but taking our voice back. We'll build that channel up, mate.
And I might even put videos up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They say, I just.
You know what you said. You know what you said you wanted to do ages ago.
Yeah, I've got loads of ideas and mad things to do. Like say, make a seven wonders of England or the UK. Well, the ones we can get to. You know what I mean? Must be some crazy things that like, people say. Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like
Let's go and have a look at it. But to us, the transport is everyday thing, innit? To other people, it's like, what do you mean a road like goes across the river with because you drive on and then it's like a cradle, innit? The cradle bridge. But
they're not thinking it now, have they?
Come on, Deidre.
They're sacking it off.
That sounds
I
fast.
didn't know. Do you know that Deidre's neck?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were having a pop at.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. When I read that in the chat, I don't think they're having a pop at anything. I think that's just a name.
Well, I don't know.
Because I've never seen him say anything bad about anybody.
Yeah, I'll turn on that so you can
get out while taking the door off and people go past.
Instead of taking the door off, you just maybe wipe someone else out.
Yeah. Andrea, yes.
Oh, you're waving at her?
The lady in the car. I'll get out here. Oh. Whoa. Oh, about to say she didn't teach her kids the green cross code there. We're going to walk out.
I was on it all, wasn't I?
Yep. I was like, whoa. I'm like the early warning system. Whoa.
Like that early warning system. That's going big.
That's because I've undone my thing because you went to my house, you know, and then now God knows where we're going because this has been like round the block, and round another block.
Are you listening to unlimited miles in this, mate?
Man, that was going for rent for ages. This house here. Man, you should have got that.
I didn't even know. What's the garden?
Massive.
What? Like
massive.
Mine?
Like yours, but a big triangle. But yeah, massive. I went in, because the lad set fire to the tree the first night he was there. He unpacked all his stuff, put his boxes in the garden, and set fire to them, and one of them went up in the tree and set fire to the tree. Yeah. Another one down there, but it's a 3-bedroom. The one next door to the grey one, that's always going to rent. But that garden's not that big.
Yeah, well, if it's always going for rent, that tells you there might be fucking something wrong with the house.
No, it's mainly lasses who've had another kid. That's why they're moving out, the last couple. Right. Cecil lived there for a bit.
Cecil? Isn't that Finley's brother?
Yeah, Cons. Yeah. He lived there for a bit, but their last passed away, didn't she? And he moved further their last month.
Yeah, if you need us to do the what you call it?
Yeah, I'll give you a shout.
The slide?
Yeah, man, nice one. I'll give you a shout. Like, I'll ask her when she wants me to take it over or when they're in anyway. Because it's going to their lad's house. Oh, look at all them. What's happening with them? And they're just getting pinned off or what?
Oh, yeah, the big pinwheel machines. Like,
big running machines from the gym, aren't it? Proper professional ones, them.
Yeah, but if it's been like that, it's been raining overnight, mate.
Yeah, I bet it don't take much to put it back together. Right, nice one, mate.
Right,
in a bit. I will do. Catch you in a bit, mate. That was a drive, wasn't it, people? Right. I shall see if the door is open. No, isn't it? You locked me out. Right, everybody, I should catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye bye now. Bye bye.